This happened to me years ago, while driving along the I-80 back to Denver after visiting my parents in Iowa. It was 1 a.m. when it started raining, and I realized that I was almost out of gas. I had lost hope when I saw a sign for a gas station 5 miles ahead. But when I got there, I saw a creepy and dark place with car carcasses and rubbish everywhere. One of those old family-owned gas stations. I was scared, but I had no choice at that point. As I stopped, an old man came out running through the rain. I asked him to fill the tank, gave him my credit card, and I went to the restroom. I then go out and run towards the car, but the old man shouted at me to go back inside because my card had been denied. When I entered his office, the man walked towards me and gave me my card. He then grabbed my arm and put his head close to my ear and said, "I have to tell you something." I slapped him and I shouted, "Let me go! Get away from me!" And I ran out while the man was shouting at me to wait. I get in my car and I drive off, while the man is screaming and flailing his arms at me. I wasn't mad. I felt relieved because I was back on the road again. I turned on the radio and started to relax. When suddenly, I felt a spike on my side and I heard a voice that said, "Now, if you do what I tell you, nothing bad will happen to you." I looked in the rearview mirror and saw a man with a disfigured face in my back seat. I may seem tough, but I'm afraid of my own shadow. I couldn't speak and I felt paralyzed. Literally. I couldn't move my arms and the car started to skid. I then tried to countersteer. I tried to brake. But with a wet and slippery road, I ended up against an electric utility pole. I passed out. When I opened my eyes, there were highway patrol officers and medical personnel taking care of me. The man in the back seat was gone. I told the police about the disfigured man, and I realized at that moment that the old man at the gas station was trying to warn me. My car was destroyed that night, but I considered myself lucky. I couldn't imagine what could have happened to me if it had gone differently.